Time now for another check of the forecast. Brittany, I'm excited because it's getting warmer outside.
I knew you would be.
Yes.
I still think that you'll need your hoodies for a few days.
Maybe.
But
that's debatable.
Not nearly as cold as we were earlier this week. We actually dropped at a high temperature, folks, a high temperature of 27 degrees. None of that in not only the 7-day forecast, but the 10-day forecast as we actually look to in January and start February. Pretty warm out there. Live pictures right now here from Blowing Rock downtown. You can still see some snow, some ice on the ground from snow they had earlier this week. We also saw a few snow flurries in this area just yesterday. There will be an opportunity for the mountains to get a little bit more snow heading into Sunday night and Monday morning. Now, for areas a little bit further down in elevation, such as Blowing Rock, Banner Elk, maybe on the lower side, an inch if not less than that, but we will see closer to 2 inches at some of those higher elevation spots, 3,500 feet and above. This is certainly not going to be a big snow, but will be one that you'll of course see at least a few snow showers again that Sunday night and into Monday. Now for the rest of the area, no snow. In fact, no wintry precipitation anywhere close over the next few days. We're going to have a really strong dome of high pressure overhead, at least in the near term. That's going to help keep our suppressed storm activity away. Plus the fact winds turning a little bit more out of the south and west. And because of this, we're actually expecting to be even warmer tomorrow than where we were today, which today we were warmer than yesterday. So the trend, of course, continues. Eventually, we are going to see temperatures tomorrow afternoon reach the mid 50s. We hovered right around 50 degrees today. So again, this is another warm up. You can see your Sunday brunch forecast looking pretty good. We will be in the upper 20s to start off the morning, but a pretty quick warm up already in the mid 30s by 9 o'clock. Mid 40s by 11, and you can see mid 50s pretty much from start to finish as we enter the afternoon. Now we'll start to see some changes just after sunset, if not just before, and this will be in the terms of building cloud cover. So we'll notice cloud cover building in. Will it impact your Sunday afternoon? Absolutely not. But it may impact your Monday morning, and this will be more of a nuisance rather than a significant impact, but we are going to see some areas of light to moderate rain from pretty much the I-85 corridor and south. So if you live in Mecklenburg County, middle part of Gaston County, up toward Cabarrus County and south, you're more likely to see some of this light rain. The good news is that a lot of this will fall while a lot of us are asleep. And so as you're waking up for your Monday morning commute, most of it's out of here in terms of the active rain, but we will still see some slick spots on the roadway. So of course, we'll be tracking all morning long right here on WCNC Charlotte and streaming on WCNC Plus from 7 to 9, as a lot of this rain will be filtering out. In the mountains, this will be, of course, the opportunity we just talked about in order to see some of the snow showers. Everyone is dry by Monday afternoon. Now, we do see a small little increase here when it comes to the dew point. That's as that system tries to roll through on Monday. And then we do see pretty dry air sticking around for much of the week until eventually it gets a little bit wetter heading into next weekend. And I actually think that will be your next opportunity to see a better chance for rain. So Mondays and Wednesday opportunity pretty low, but again, we see a better chance heading into the weekend. Abundant, lots of warmth on the way. So let's take a look at that Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. Here you go. Morning opportunity for rain on Monday. Again, that's the next chance to see rain. A brief shower possible as a cold front rolls through on Wednesday. It is pretty moisture starved, but notice a 10-degree difference between Wednesday and Thursday afternoons. But hey, still nothing like what we just saw. As we look at the 10-day forecast, it gets even warmer by the first 2 days of February. I guess really technically the second and third day. We are looking at the mid to upper 60s. Nick, could be close to 70 degrees in 10 days.